Or should we just shut the window anyway?
It might be a nice little touch, like tweet, 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 tweet. P.S. guys, I'm wearing clothes. It's just a very, very, very hot day in England. Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Or we were going to say it in a different time.
Hope you're doing well, hope you're doing good, hope you're enjoying the weather, if you have the weather.
We don't know when we're going to upload this, so.
Oh my god, it might be snowing.
Today we're going to actually be doing something a little bit different. Basically, it's going to be a summary of how we grew our confidence, how we're confident, why we're confident. Oh, it's going to be one of them.
It's going to be one of them where we just can't really... Yeah, so basically we're just explaining to you, if you care, how and why we're confident in ourselves. Because we're pretty confident, eh?
I think most of the confidence questions are mainly probably aimed at YouTube. So how do you have the confidence to just sit in front of a camera and make bands?
A lot of people don't get it. So speaking of YouTube, we're going to kick it off with how we kind of grew the balls to like upload videos and
where our confidence come from, really. And we're not gonna lie,
no, I was gonna say, we're gonna be really honest in this video.
It wasn't a natural thing. We didn't just sit down and we was like, what? Let's do this. It took time.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we naturally, like, it didn't take that long.
No, I mean, we didn't sit there and go,
we didn't have a script.
It was just, it wasn't as natural, was it? People say to us now, your videos are so much more natural compared to the beginning. I personally don't see that much of a difference, but I understand where people are coming from. Obviously, the more you do something.
Yeah, but we did film a couple of videos that haven't actually gone up because we just felt that we were a bit
amateur,
staged and like a bit giggly and didn't really know what to do because we would, I don't know why, but it just makes you nervous, the camera looking at you at first.
Yeah, at first, because you're like, you just think, okay, am I seriously going to sit here and be all over the top looking at a lens?
Yeah. We always say it, but having each other to bounce off of is like, helps so much.
I mean, to this day, I don't know about you, but when we do videos separate, I still, the intro especially, I'm like, okay. Shall I start now? It's just not as fun. We just sit, when we do a video together now, we just sit down and we're like, ready? Go.
We just chat, don't we? Sometimes we look at the camera, sometimes we don't.
If you feel like you don't have the confidence to start YouTube and you really want to, just try it. The first video you ever filmed, you don't have to upload. We didn't.
We didn't.
We did not.
You
trust me.
Maybe one day we'll show it. I don't think we have it anymore.
So I personally think that growing up, we are both quite fortunate in the way we're both confident but in completely different ways. Do you agree?
Yeah, just as you said that, I've realised.
Like people think just through YouTube that we're quite similar. We're actually not that similar. I mean, in a lot of ways we are, but I'd say more we're not similar than others. We're more different, that's what I mean.
Right, I was like, you're not making, you beat around the bush so much
because I can't find the words. So in that way, I mean, I'll give an example.
Yeah, I was going to say give an example.
Elle would be the first one to be like, yep, I'll get on stage and I'll act that out. And I'll be like, no thanks, no way. Don't even try, mate.
Got a bit of stage fright.
I've got a bit of stage fright. But then I would go up to someone in a store and ask for the manager and complain in front of the whole shop. Yeah. Whereas Elle would be like, oh my god, what's she doing? What's she doing? What's she doing? That's not my friend. I don't know her. What?
Oh my god, yeah. That's so weird, ain't it?
So weird. I don't know how to word it.
I think what it is I'm confident when I don't have to, like, I'm not actually personally looking at someone. So, like, on a stage, you don't see people's faces really. And, like, I used to do, like, auditions.
You can't see eye contact. But I'm bad with eye contact, so that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but you're just so into it, you don't even look them in the eye.
Yeah, true. I'm literally, you listen to it right now. But I mean, when we were growing up, there's obviously been times where we feel so low and so unconfident.
You go through like a teenage stage, early teens, you kind of don't really know, it sounds so like cliche, but you don't really know who you are, you don't know what suits you, you don't know what you like, you just try everything.
Trying to fit in.
Yeah. One of the things that help you do that as girls is makeup. And we had some awful makeup stages. Eyebrows.
Foundation, lips.
So yeah, as like early teenagers, I think we wore quite a lot of makeup. And then towards the end of school, and definitely now, like, even though I'm a makeup artist, I don't really wear a lot. If so, none.
I really think less is more.
I think what we're trying to say with the confidence thing is that we'd happily leave the house with no makeup.
Yeah, because we're happy, we're kind of happy in our own skin now. We are trying to say that it's completely fine if you're at that age in school, year 9, 10, and you have such low self-esteem, you think you're disgusting, vile, ugly. We've all been there.
We've all been there.
But you will
still
grow.
Now.
Yeah, we still have that. Everyone has them days.
Yeah.
Everyone has them days. But I promise you'll grow out of it. You'll grow out of feeling disgusting all the time because it's just hormones.
Yeah.
It's just puberty, that vile stage. But trust me, when you get to late teens, early 20s, I'm sure you'll be happy, if not more happy.
Because you'll find what suits you, and you'll find...
Yeah, like we've tried it all. I don't really suit red lips.
Don't you?
Not really.
You don't suit smoky eyes?
I do not suit smoky eyes. What do you not suit?
Dunno. Another one that has helped me gain confidence as I've got older is losing weight. So I'd actually... Really?
Who was that then?
God. I was like a burp, it was so loud. I naturally put on weight.
Burp?
I naturally put on weight really easy, and I was always chubby growing up, and I just always was so insecure about it. But I kind of hid it well. I mean, I was never
Crying and not going out and
No.
not wearing short tight dresses.
Oh my god, so accurate. I'm not saying that being bigger isn't good, because if you feel confident about being bigger and...
But you yourself didn't feel confident the
Yeah.
way you were. But I know that some people think, oh, I'm not losing weight. It's not just like an overnight thing.
No.
I've even like that. Like I try and stay like nice and trim before I go on holiday or whatever. It is not an overnight thing.
Yeah.
You can't just try and lose weight for a month and then be like, oh, I give up, stupid, I'm still fat, whatever. I mean, as Elle said, she started deciding she wanted to lose weight when she was 18, and she's 20 now. So it's, what do you always say to me? It's not a diet, Syd, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle, and I feel so much just like more content.
So I would personally say that one of the biggest like sections in this confidence talk is thinking about what other people think about you. Thinking about what other people think. Like, always being worried, like, oh my god, what is so and so gonna say? What is blah 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 gonna say? I really don't think we would have ever started YouTube until I knocked that wall down, because yeah, you're gonna go, when you're at school, you're bound to be thinking what people are gonna think of me, because you're always surrounded by your peers and people your own age. But then when you leave school, I mean, I'm still in education, I still see people I know, but you become more mature and you're realising, if I want to do something, why am I thinking about others before myself if I want to be doing it?
I mean, school is such a bubble where everyone gets so caught up in like gossip, and everyone just likes talking about each other because you're bored, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and
when you get older, you don't care.
Bored. I think people should just be happy for each other.
Yeah,
like, you're gonna try that, you go, girl.
Yeah,
you
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I can't remember who told me this, but I've heard it so much, and it really like stuck with me. Like, if you're worried about yourself that much, like, chances are that everyone else is, so they're not worried about you. So just do what you want to do, and everyone else will do what they want to do.
In shorter terms, because Elle just beat around the bush, even though she says I beat around the bush, so I'm literally going to shorten that, do you know what I mean?
Go on.
So, don't be worried that everyone's thinking about you, because they're probably being selfish, thinking about themselves.
That's what I mean.
They don't even think about you.
Do you know
about themselves?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're like, oh my god.
This is an example.
Okay, go on.
You're on holiday, you're in a bikini, another girl's in a bikini, you're like, oh my god, I feel so bad. I bet that girl is looking at me thinking I feel fat.
You're so fat, yeah.
Yeah, and then like that other girl is thinking the exact same. She ain't even looking at you in a bikini because she's thinking the same about her in a bikini.
Because she's seen that boy over the other side of the pool and she's like, oh my god, he thinks I look so vile in this bikini.
And also, I've heard
it's like a vicious circle.
I've heard it a lot. Boys don't care as much as you think they do as well. They don't see all your insecurities.
Oh my god, they're thinking about what they're gonna have for dinner.
Do you know what I mean?
You see so much more bad in yourself than other people do.
Yeah.
Like, I'll literally be like, oh my god, my skin's so bad. And Elle will be like, where? Where?
I'll be like, I haven't noticed it all day.
Literally, because you're obviously going to pick up your own flaws.
And you know that
chip
chip
in your
body. You're always like, it's so bad. I've never noticed it.
I know it's hard. It's so much easier said than done.
Yeah.
But once you start thinking, like, I'm not that bad and I can do this, then you will be a lot happier.
That's the main thing, isn't it? Happiness. Do what you want to do and own it whilst you do it. And slay the world.
As Beyonce would say, who run the world? Elle, that's your cue.
I know, I was going to say girls, but like, is that sexist?
Oh, to be fair, this video can be for
So I think we've covered everything we wanted to.
There's one more thing I want to say. It's
Okay,
just
go
jumped
on.
to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you can feed off it.
Alright.
I think if you... Oh, wait. You can do this too. If there's something you really... If there's something you really don't like about yourself, say you don't like your nose, and you think the only way my confidence is going to improve is if I get a nose job. Do it.
Yeah.
Like, just do it. Obviously, don't be ridiculous and start getting everything done, but if something's really, really, really getting to you and you can't wake up each day without thinking about it, like when people say, I used to judge people and they would be like, I want a boob job when I'm older, and I was like, if you're not got more things you want to spend your money on.
Yeah.
But if it's really getting you down that much, do it.
Yeah.
Cheer yourself up. If it's going to help your happiness.
I agree with that.
Again, it's going back to don't care what people say. Do you. We should call this video Do You.
People are always going to have something to say about you as well.
When people stop talking, there's a parole.
Obviously all of this stuff in this video is our opinion, and our opinion you could totally not agree with.
Probably all wrong.
Yeah. But we don't want to offend anyone, and you know, we're just doing us, you do you, as we've said.
Yeah. But we just think at the end of the day, happiness is the key to living a healthy life. And a healthy life. Life.
Life with a TH. Okay.
Thanks for that, Elle.
Carry on.
I think we're done. Okay. But yeah, we've pretty much rambled on again. I thought this was going to be like a short video. Maybe it is.
I don't know, we'll see.
We'll see, we'll see.
We would love if this like helped you in any way. Please let us know if it did, because even if it helped one of you, then we've done our job.
And before you leave this video, please don't forget to check out our other video where we say we've got a giveaway. Don't word that really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, you do.
So if you haven't seen already, we have a giveaway to say thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. And if you want to go enter, then we'll link the video in the description below. What is with
all these cars? We have the windows open to let us have some breeze because it's absolutely humid to the gods, and everyone's just like boy racing today. Subscribe before you leave. We just spoke over each other.
When do we not?
When do we not? Wouldn't be right if we didn't.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Subscribe and like and subscribe. Sorry, carry on.
See you in the next video.
Bye.
Bye. Be confident.
Don't be good, be great. Woo! Should have said that throughout. I'm not gonna lie. I always make up that I made that up. I didn't. Jay-Z said it.
Oh my god.
What is it? The first step to success is admitting stuff.
No.
The first step to freedom is admitting stuff.
No.
What is it?
The first step to solving a problem is admitting you've got a problem.
I was close.